Not gonna go in too nice, but I need to be more stern in terms of how I communicate, how I approach the situation.
Unit behind me, if you want to go in front, we'll continue following from behind.
Welcome back to another episode of Ride Along. I am actually on a new unit, so I started yesterday. I got an acting supervisor, so acting sergeant gig in Papakura, just on the area prevention unit, so the APU team. The team aims to locate and arrest people with warrants, with required to arrest alerts, recidivist shoplifters. It's a good opportunity for myself in terms of my career progress, prepare me for when I do eventually apply for a sergeant's role. So doing a section 63, which gives me the powers of a sergeant anyways, just without the stripes. I'm still finding my feet just because I have obviously come from frontline, and whereas this now is more planned, especially with the higher risk offenders. So today we've got a warrant that we're gonna try and get done. So just waiting on the team. We'll come up with a plan. From this address, he also has a one escapes custody from 2004. It's always fun working with the team, coming up with a plan. If 2 Bravo, you guys just want to hold, there's a fence here. If either of you guys want to hold black and then the other one on the other side, black green and then black red. And then always a positive result if we do locate our offender and are able to arrest them. So our mission will be to locate and arrest Beauty. Let's do it. The male at this address that we're going to has a warrant to arrest, so we're going to conduct door knock. Hopefully he's there, locate, arrest, and then bring him before the court. I believe he also has a shoplifting charge, so if we can get him, then we can also complete that file and get that done. Just thinking about obviously the approach to the door, because I'll be approaching with the arrest team. Got the copy of the warrant just printed out. Copy. Comms desk Lima 31. We're just clearing the address. Okay, so that's the warrant number. Okay, this is obviously the subject that we're looking for.
Yeah, he doesn't stay here then.
Okay.
I kicked him out months ago.
His address is listed as
Yeah, well,
this
it
still?
shouldn't be.
Okay. There's some water there.
Yeah, you can leave. You have a look, there's no one in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
we are going to have a look.
Yeah. Okay, so due to the warrant, okay, so...
I don't keep it like that. Have a look.
Yeah,
Leave.
they're just going to clear the address,
Okay.
alright? Easy.
Yep.
Alright. No, it's pretty all good. There's also a small cupboard here. Yeah, I got you. Clear here. Yeah, we're clear here. Okay, thank you. We appreciate your, obviously, cooperation with us. Cheers, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately the subject wasn't at the address. We'll just keep conducting inquiries and hopefully we get a lead on where he will be, and then, yeah, we'll be able to find him. With the team I'm on, we're more than happy to go to frontline jobs, we do anyways, so we're not missing out on the frontline aspect.
Motorway, sir.
Comms desk 731. Can you 10-6 me to that motorway channel? I'll go to that job. It's the fleeing driver, and I think they might be at an address. Chichester, I'm not too sure. It was running on a motorway channel, so I don't really have too much input.
Just letting you get a chance to get turn on the helmet.
The only bad thing about this road is
Take a bit. I believe the district unit on the channel. Please email you and also in the chat.
Yeah, copy. I'm just going to now. Yeah, someone's been sprayed. Just gonna give a saline spray. Yeah, I'm gonna spray this, it helps cool it down, okay? So just stay still for me. Just gonna do it on the side here just because we've got some spray there, right?
Use the wind, bro. try and face the wind.
Can you let go of me? I'm not going to run.
No, man, if you kick off like that or you arc up, I'm going to start thinking that you're either going to be assaulted or that you're
I'm
going to
not,
run away.
I'm not going to go nowhere. Just let
Sweet.
go.
Can you understand why I believe that though?
Yeah.
Let me know when you need more, eh? Yeah, you guys transport, yeah. Alright, laters. Just at motorways, they had a fleet on their channel. The motorbike that fled from them ended up at an address in Papakura. So obviously that being our area, we provided some assistance to them. Got a bike off the road for 6 months now, which is good because, hey look, if you're gonna flee and drive crazy or speed or whatever it is, then that's the consequences of your actions there. From the very beginning of my career up until now, there's been a lot of personal growth, and I just look back and just remember being out of college like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? To like now I'm focused, I know where I want to go, what I want to do, and I guess my confidence has grown a lot since being in this job, because it needs to. Like, you need to be confident when you're dealing with people you don't know, victims, offenders. I've learnt a lot, grown a lot as a person. Some of my closest friends are from this job, and outside of work we'll catch up and try not to talk about work, we'll just talk about other things too. And so yeah, very grateful for my friends in the job. Everyone has an opinion on police, whether that be good or bad, and I think it's just people's own opinions based on interactions that they've had or that they've seen. A lot of people are grateful for the work we do and appreciate it, and I think that's what keeps us motivated in the job. So basically we're going to execute a search warrant. One of my units is holding the file, so he's made multiple inquiries as to where this female could be, cleared addresses in our area.
Entry will be on foot. I want loose cordons of the entire property, but you'll be looking for 2 people and a vehicle. We'll grip up and then go from there. Happy. I have the copy of.
From here, we're going to roll out to the go-to address and then execute this warrant. Hello, please, spell check. Is there any movement at your end? Oh, we appreciate your help and sorry for waking you up. Alright, cheers. That's it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. We conducted door knocks at another address we believe to be linked to our subject we're looking for. However, once speaking to the occupants at the address, it turns out they're not there, haven't been there, so that just closes that inquiry down. Yeah, sometimes we don't get the person on the night, but we keep trying, and yeah, we'll get them. So, well, we tried. I don't know why you wanted to stay in that slow lane, you know?
He told me.
Yeah, he was sticking to it, and I was like, maybe he knows something I don't know, like we've got to turn off somewhere.
Bro, I was driving the speed limit, okay?
Yeah, no, it's like, okay, maybe he does know that we need to turn off on a specific lane. Yeah, it's always fun, like having good banter with the team. It just, I guess it goes to show like how close the team is and how connected we are. You got good banter, you got good vibes. Yeah, just team culture's great and makes you want to come to work every day, and good energy. So last year I attended an incident that went through Papakura to Maunirewa. It was going through court, so I wasn't able to show you guys that footage, was not included. However, they've been through the court system now and they're being convicted, so get to show you guys this footage.
Do they currently have obs on the vehicle?
GSI to Alpha, I've written an unmarked as well. GSI water strippers, your plans.
Roger, go driving manner.
and I want to know the details of the job, who's involved, the risk level. If it's a high risk situation, I'm not going to go in too nice, but I need to be more stern in terms of how I communicate, how I approach the situation.
What's constable? Unit behind me, if you want to go in front, we'll continue following from behind.
Yeah, copy.
Okay.
And the passenger's crying, just laughing.
Graham.
Yeah, boxes, just laughing, just very laughing.
TSP, brake your vehicle. Activate your park brake.
Yeah, so that gun was on you, eh?
Yeah, it was. He made me. I swear, I don't know him.
What's your name?
I don't. Do you want to see the phone, bro?
The original job and show us into the informant and Clark speak.
The damage is not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right now, you're under arrest for possession of an imitation firearm, okay? We've arrested you, we've located that firearm in your waistband, okay? Just speak to my colleague here, right? And just let her know everything you know. I'll try and look for your bag and your vape, okay?
Thank you.
All good, no worries.
All right, so like my partner said, at the moment you're just under arrest for the possession of the imitation firearm. So I'll just give you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. You do not have to make any statement. Anything you say will be recorded and may be given in evidence in court. You have the right to speak with a lawyer without delay and in private before deciding whether to answer any questions, and police have a list of lawyers you may speak to for free. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah, so we just had a incident here where a car involved in a robbery, stolen vehicle. We've located it. We've been rammed a couple of times just trying to box the car in. Vehicles ended up crashing into a pole and we've got 2 arrests from it. So from here we're going to process the arrest through to our Monaco custody, and just obviously there's consequences for people's actions, and it was a good catch by the team. Yeah. We had a female in our custody. We located a firearm, what believed at the time to be a real firearm just due to how it looked, in her waistband. So that was seized along. Thanks guys for watching this episode of Ride Along. I hope you guys enjoyed it.